friends, welcome back to my channel. I have my first and only update for my spring flings update. I totally missed the mark and didn't realize that it was ending on the first day of spring, which that should have seemed obvious maybe, but it wasn't to me. And so I wanted to do an update and then 2-3 weeks from now give you guys a finale, even though it's not within the confines of the original dates. I just didn't think it would be fun to just do a here's where I started, here's where I finished sort of update. Plus I also didn't make great progress between the original posting and now, so I thought I would just go ahead and kind of keep going with these since I don't have any other really truly seasonal challenges in my life right now. If you have any, let me know down below in the comments. But I'll just show you the one item I finished up since then. So I have the Heel Genius Amazing Foot Cream from Soap and Glory. Like I told you guys, I started out up here, but I felt really confident I didn't actually have this much product in here. There was like an air bubble that was pushing the product down, and as soon as I surpassed that and got the air out, this went by really fast. I do enjoy this foot cream. I like it because it's not as sticky as the Burt's Bees one is. The Burt's Bees one is awesome, I feel like, for winter months, but if you don't want something that sticky or your feet aren't necessarily in that big of a need, I feel like this would be a really good alternative to that, and I would definitely pick it up again once I go through one of my 2 Burt's Bees foot creams that I have. Next up, I have my Lifetime Supply Fortune Cookie Soap Perfume. This is where I started, and now here is where I am at. There's not a lot in here. I'd like to get this finished. It's just like what I've been spraying before I go to bed, just a little bit on each wrist and then my neck. So I'm hoping by the time like a couple of weeks goes by, this will be gone because I really don't like that scent. I also have the Forever Red Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works. This is where I started, and then here is where I am currently. I've made a good dent in this because it was basically brand new when I started, but I'm really, really itching to get out of my collection all my fine fragrance mists. I currently have one in my car, one in the bathroom, and then I have 2 in my hoarding closet. So I really technically have like 4 until I'm to the very end. But once I get this done, I will move on. It's not a bad scent. It just is, I'm tired of having these fine fragrance mists and not using them for their actual purpose. The next item that I have that I've made really good progress on is my Biore Baking Soda Pore Cleanser. This I feel like has been a big cure-all for my skin. I haven't had like an acne breakout probably in close to 4 weeks at this point, and I've been very consistently using this. If you guys see here, I started at this point and now I'm all the way down to the blue line. I only use 1 pump of this in the morning. I don't wash my face with this at night. I use something different. Part of that is because I don't want my skin to get used to it, and the other part of it is I shower at night, and that's when I wash my face, and I'm not going to move this from our half bathroom where I have my medicine cabinet into my shower every day. It's just a lot of legwork. So I use something different in there, and I have another version of this. It's not in this packaging. It's the one where you have to physically mix the baking soda with the liquid, and I think I might end up returning that to pick up this. I also noticed in the store the other day that they have a charcoal version of this. I don't know if it's the baking soda mixed in with the charcoal, but it's like a charcoal face wash that I'm very intrigued by. I never was very big into Biore, but since discovering this line, I've gotten much more into it, and I've really been enjoying it as a really nice, helpful, just great way to combat my oiliness, which I tend to sometimes get, but not always. So I really just like that face wash. The next thing I have is my Nivea Kiss of Olive Oil and Lemon. This thing is taking forever. It's my nighttime lip balm. It's probably why it's taking me so long. I have not moved it to the car or to school where I apply lip balm a lot more. But as you can see here on the markings, I was at this black line and now I am down to this blue line. There really isn't a lot left in here, but it's slow going. And even though I really do like it, I want to try to kind of trifle through more of my chapsticks. I feel like I have a lot lately and I haven't been using enough of them up. The last thing I have is my Suave Professionals Salon Proven Styling Oil. This. Alright, so I was at this blue line up here last time, and now I am down to this mark here. Pretty significant progress, but still, as you guys know, I just want to be done with this. It was recommended to me that I use this as a like hair mask. I haven't tried that yet because I have other hair mask products that are designed for that purpose. So I kind of feel like if I use this for that, like, yeah, I'll use this up, but I won't have used it for its intended purposes. And then meanwhile, the hair mass that I actually have will just sit there kind of accumulating. So I'm gonna stick to using this as just a regular hair oil because I generally want to see how long it takes. We've been at this, I feel like, maybe over a year. I think over a year. I'd have to go back in my videos and look. But I've had this for forever. It's been a staple, and I truly want to see how much longer I have till this is gone forever. Alright guys, so that is it for this update. Like I said, in a couple of weeks, even though I'm beyond the deadline, I'm going to just go ahead and give you guys an update to see if I can finish like these 2 items off to only be left with these 2 and just to see how much more progress I can make on them. I don't know, we'll see, but I will talk to you guys in my next video real soon.